Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's do a quick get ready with me. But first, if you watch my July favorites, you will know I'm obsessed with natural deodorant and this Tom's one is pretty good. All right, for primer today, we'll be using Benefit's Professional Primer. It's a great primer if you have large pores. All right, now we're going to use a foundation combination. We're going to use Cover FX and an e.l.f. water serum. I like to mix them both because the water serum lightens up the coverage and it also lightens up the color. The Cover FX one is a bit too dark for me right now. And then we're just going to get a black beauty blender and blend away. I prefer the black one because it's a bit more dense in my opinion. And like I said, we're just going to blend till all of it is blended together and it matches my skin tone perfectly. Alright, now we're going to get a concealer from Wet n Wild, and this is going to be a brightening concealer, so I definitely like to layer this underneath my eyes to get rid of any dark circles, and we're going to get a beauty blender and blend that away. Alright, and now we're going to bake with this Milani translucent powder. I really do like it. I normally just bake underneath my eyes, and I also like to bake on the tip of my chin just because I get a little bit oily there, and sometimes I like to bring it down towards my nostrils. And now that we're baking, we are going to Snapchat. So make sure you guys follow me on my Snapchat. It's AM Beauty Life. I snap almost daily. I ask you guys questions. I interact with you guys. So please make sure you are following me. And now, once we're done snapping, we're just going to wipe away the bakage. Alright, then for some added coverage, we're going to get a Physicians Formula Foundation Powder, and this is in the shade Light Medium, and we're just going to apply this all over the face. And then we're going to go in with a bronzer, and this is the Revlon Photo Ready Bronzer, which has recently been discontinued, but if I can find it on Amazon or eBay, I'll definitely link it down below. And I just use it to bronze up the rest of my face. Next, we're going to go in with a blush, and this is Sleek's Rose Gold. This is my absolute favorite blush. If you're watching any of my Project Pan videos, you will know this is in my Finish 5 by Fall video, and I just heavily or lightly, depends on my mood, dust that on my cheeks. Next, we're going with Opal from Becca as a highlight. Alright, since Opal was not enough highlight for me that day, since I was filming, I like to apply my makeup a little bit heavier. I did go in with Colourpop's Lunch Money, which is a cream highlight, and I used the tips of my fingers along my cheekbone just to highlight my cheekbones just a little bit more, because you can never have too much highlight. Am I right? Alright, and now we're going to get a spoolie and we're going to brush out my brows, and then we're going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate, and we're going to lightly apply this to my brows. I do not go heavy with my brows. I'm always a very, very light applier at my brows just because I have pretty thick brows already. If you guys are curious as to what brush I'm using the NYX eyebrow brush. Alright, now we're going to go in with a Maybelline Color Tattoo in Pure Nude, and I like to apply this with a brush because I get an even application. And for shadow, we're going to use the Smashbox Shades of Fame palette. We're going to use the shade Nude. I like to put a nude color over all my color tattoos just because it makes them a little bit more concrete and crease proof. Now we're going to go in with my Tarte Aqualillies palette, and we're going to be using the shade Bikini and Sundeck. Bikini, we're going to put all over my lid to give back the shimmer. Sundeck is going to go in my crease to give my eyes that natural crease look. This eye look is going to look very natural because we're going to go in with a colored eyeliner. And I really want that colored eyeliner to pop, so I thought I would just leave the shadow looking very natural. And the colored eyeliner that we'll be using is from Jane's Cosmetics. It is in the shade Lilac, and we'll be putting that on our lower lash line just to give that pop of color and make my eyes look a little bit larger. Alright, and then I did apply some eyeliner to the top of my lids, but I did not show that on camera. But next up, we're going to go in with some mascara and Great Lash, and we're just going to apply that. And then next, we're going to apply my lip combination. I love doing lip combinations, and today our lip combo is going to be two colors you normally would not put together. The two colors are going to be Night Moth from MAC as a lip liner, and then we're going to go in with a Milani lipstick in the shade Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear is a rather deep nude, but when you mix the two together, you kind of get this purple grayish undertone, and I absolutely love it. Alright, and that's going to be it for today's Get Ready With Me. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and as always, have a beauty-filled day. Bye, guys.